Welcome to Trending Sports News. We give detailed compilations and highlights of trending sports news. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. In the news today, Nigeria have qualified for the 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations, WAFCON, following a 3-1 aggregate win over neighbours Benin Republic. The Super Falcons drew 1-1 with the Amazons of the Benin Republic in the second leg of the qualifier played on Tuesday in Abeokuta, Ogun State. But a 0-2 victory in the reverse fixture in Lome, Togo, courtesy of goals from Esther Okoronkwo and Chinwendu Ihezuo, was enough to secure Nigeria's ticket for the tournament with a 3-1 aggregate win. Defender Ashley Plumptree headed in from a brilliant Okoronkwo corner to give Nigeria the lead at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Ogun. It was the Al Ittihad Stars' first goal for the Super Falcons since switching allegiance from England to Nigeria in 2017. The visitors drew level in the 61st minute thanks to a goal from Yasmin Jibril. However, it was too late for the Amazons to stage a fight back, as Justin Madugu's side kept the scoreline the same, booking their seat for the next WAFCON in the Maghreb nation of Morocco. Nigeria won the last WAFCON after a heroic comeback against hosts Morocco. That trophy was a record-extending 10th title for the Super Falcons. They clinched it in 1998, 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2010, 2014, 2016 and 2018. Next year's Women's AFCON is set to take place between March 17th and April 3. The competition will also serve as the qualifier for the 2027 Women's World Cup in Brazil. Semi-finalists at the WAFCON are guaranteed automatic spots in the tournament. But 2 more teams can join the contingent via the Intercontinental Playoffs. The Super Falcons have participated in all editions of the Women's World Cup and reached the round of 16 in 2023 before crashing out to eventual finalists England via penalties. Meanwhile, Victor Osimhen has expressed his desire to help Nigeria qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The Super Eagles failed to secure automatic qualification for the Mundial after finishing second behind South Africa in Group C. Eric Chelet's side will, however, compete in the playoffs with Gabon, Cameroon and the Democratic Republic of Congo next month. The West Africans will face the Panthers of Gabon in the semi-final of the playoffs. Osimhen scored a hat-trick in Nigeria's 4-0 drubbing of Benin Republic in their last game. The Galatasaray striker is determined to help his country qualify for the global soccer fiesta. We need to work hard and fight for these goals. I want to be in the World Cup with my country. I am giving my everything there too. My focus is here now. Next month is the World Cup playoffs. I will help my teammates with my goals, assists and everything. Also in the news, former Chelsea midfielder John Obi Mikel has strongly criticised the club's manager Enzo Maresca over his decision-making during matches. Chelsea suffered a shock 2-1 defeat at home to Sunderland on Sunday, dropping to 9th in the Premier League table. Alejandro Garnacho put Chelsea ahead after just 4 minutes, but Sunderland fought back through Wilson Isidore and secured victory with a late goal from Khemsdeen Talbi. While Chelsea were chasing a winner, Maresca substituted João Pedro and Pedro Neto in the closing stages of the match. The former midfielder said the Italian manager would be disappointed with himself for taking off experienced attackers for less experienced players. I think the manager will be very disappointed with how we lost the game, Mikel told the Obi-Wan podcast. I've never been critical of Enzo Maresca. I'm a big fan of his. But I just thought that when we were chasing that game, to win that game when it was 1-1 at home, You can't take your best players out. You can't substitute your best players. It doesn't matter that you're not playing so great. João Pedro and Pedro Neto, they were not playing so well. But you leave those players on the pitch and they will find a way to create chances. They will find a way to win that game. I just thought for him to substitute João Pedro and Pedro Neto out after that substitution, it was just flat. Absolutely flat. There was nothing. We just couldn't offer anything. I loved the players he brought onto the pitch. He left Esther and he brought in Jamie Gittens and Tyreek George as well. But when you look at that front three, they are very young. They can't win you those kind of games where you're chasing the game and it's tight. You're trying to win, you're trying to create something. The fans are getting frustrated as well. When you're bringing off those players, and there's a lot of inexperience as well coming into the game, I just think it will take a little bit of time to get into the game. Bring them in when we're winning the game, when there's less pressure. Don't bring those young players in when we're chasing the game and it's tight. Chelsea's next Premier League fixture is away to Tottenham Hotspur, following their Carabao Cup clash against Wolves on Wednesday. Still in the news, Chelsea winger Alejandro Garnacho has explained why he joined Manchester United. The Argentina international joined the Blues from Manchester United during the summer transfer window. His move to the Premier League West London club followed a fallout with Man United manager Ruben Amorim. However, speaking on why he joined Chelsea, Garnacho explained that he made the switch to Stamford Bridge because it was a big opportunity for him to improve as a player, under manager Enzo Maresca. When I spoke with the club and Maresca, it's also important the style of play we have, Garnacho told Sports Illustrated. He explained a lot to me in a video call with him. It's a big chance to improve as a player in a team like Chelsea. Garnacho scored Chelsea's only goal as they were defeated 2-1 against Sunderland in the Premier League over the weekend.